Another hat's been thrown into the ring for U.S. Senate in Ohio.
Secretary of State Frank LaRose announcing today his intention to seek the Republican nomination in a bid to unseat Democrat Sherrod Brown next fall. LaRose joins Matt Dolan and Bernie Moreno in that race.
News 5's John Kostick spoke with LaRose about the road ahead.
Why you? Why now?
Well, made a big announcement this morning. I mean, the fact is, like a lot of Ohioans, I've been seeing the country head in a wrong direction. I'm just not willing to sit.
All right, we are just sorry for that technical difficulty. We'll try to bring that package back for you. Actually, I believe we have it right now. We'll go back to that package about Frank LaRose.
Why you? Why now?
Well, made a big announcement this morning. I mean, the fact is, like a lot of Ohioans, I've been seeing the country head in a wrong direction. I'm just not willing to sit by while the left continues to take our country in this dangerous path.
LaRose sees the economy and what's happening at the Mexican border among the issues in this race. He joins Matt Dolan and Bernie Moreno among the Republicans vying for the chance to challenge Democrat Sherrod Brown in his bid for a fourth term in the U.S. Senate. Key in last year's crowded Republican primary to replace Rob Portman was the endorsement of the winner, J.D. Vance, by former President Donald Trump.
Will you seek his endorsement, and will you endorse him?
Yeah, no, I'd be proud to have his endorsement. I was endorsed by President Trump last year, and I believe I will earn his endorsement again. I can tell you the endorsement I care most about, though, is millions of Ohioans, and that's why I'm out doing the year-long job interview that it takes to earn their support.
Will you endorse him?
Haven't made a decision yet on that as far as who I may endorse. There's a long time to go in a Republican primary, and again, I think President Trump did an excellent job as president. He's got a style that's different from mine, and I understand that, but I think he did an excellent job as president, so certainly willing to consider that, but have not made a decision yet.
LaRose is currently leading the fight to pass Issue 1, which would make it harder to amend the state constitution. He says his words and ads about this being about abortion have been taken out of context.
There's a lot of other reasons. There's a reason why the Chamber of Commerce and the Farm Bureau and the Restaurant Association are backing this, because they know that if we don't pass Issue 1, that the next thing that we're going to be dealing with is a massive increase in minimum wage, for example, or some radical change from the West Coast to try to limit livestock agriculture in this state.
These arguments have been out there for a while, but clearly it's the abortion issue that brought it to the forefront. So, and again, with the base, that's a winning argument. So why not just make it?
Well, I do make it, John. I mean, I'm pro-life, unapologetically so. In fact, I'm the only candidate in this Senate race with a 100% pro-life voting record. But again, just to narrow it to that single issue is short-sighted. That's not the only thing that's at stake here.
In Cleveland, John Kostick, News 5.